Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by. If you're new, welcome, and if not, welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you've prioritized your self care, especially if you've been as busy as I have with social events every day of the weekend. I am spent, but I am very glad that I had some time to one, film this, and two, get some rest as well, because I'm filming this in the midst of my weekend. I hope that you have stayed hydrated, ate well, and done everything you need to do to keep going. If you're new, the schedule's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time normally. And on Mondays and Wednesdays, it could be anything like this video talking about vintage stuff. Fridays are always fibromyalgia related content. So today, these are items I got from an auction just a few days ago. I got them on Thursday. This is going live on Monday. I've had these items for less than a week, and I was so excited about them. I could not wait to film, truly. So here we go. We got some vintage cosmetics and vintage perfume. So vintage, I cannot find the details on these really anywhere. Um, Not as far as the year. I couldn't find the year. I did see the names of the companies. One of them is no longer in operation. The other one has been around since the 1800s, but until I reach out to the company and ask them some questions, I can't confirm the year of the perfume. I know it's very old just based on what I know as far as being a very, I'm a novice. I'm a novice when it comes to aging things and guessing the age on things. But if I had to guess these, definitely pre 1960s for sure to me, just based on the way they look. My guess is perhaps World War II era, sometime after the Great Depression, but somewhere before 1950 is my thought. But I could be wrong. And if there are any historians out there, I'd love to hear your feedback and tell me how old these are if you know. So we'll start with the cosmetics first. So I got two sets. One of them has a couple of items that have been used out of it. I'm not going to do the swatches. I'm just going to show them to you and then we'll talk about them. So this is by Gustav Loews Berlin, and this is the Lowe's Lelia skincare products. This is how it comes. It's cute. It almost looks like a matchbox a little bit, but it's skincare. And when you open it up, it opens almost like a booklet. This section has three small creams, and this section has four different color cosmetics as well as a little guidebook. So I've got one set. Of course, this is the set that's still intact. The other set is still, some of it has been used by the previous owner, of course, but the other pieces I can show you, and I've already kind of unraveled it a bit. So let's start with the, do I want to start with the, I'll start with the skincare. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. And this is, I don't want to rip it, but it's very easy because they're very old and brittle. These boxes are just kind of done for. And this is it. This is one of the creams. This box is empty. Let me get one that has the tube in it so you can see it. So the skincare in this little set consists of three creams. And because it's in German, I'm going to read it to you, but I've never studied German, so I know my pronunciation is wrong. They've got cold cream, which I'm pretty confident in. It's spelled just the way you would think. Cold cream, Tags cream or Tages cream, and then special cream or special cream. And I think you use them in that order. The cold cream is your cleanser, just like you would expect in English. The Tagus cream, I'm not sure what that's for. And then special cream is, I'm guessing, your last layer because they have it listed here. So I'll bring it up close so you can see it. And like I mentioned, the Tagus cream was empty, but the special cream was not. And this is it. Look at that, you guys. Should I open? Yeah, I'll open it. I'll see what it smells like. I'm not going to use this on my face, of course, but ooh, it smells vintage. It smells old. It smells so old. I'm going to squeeze it just a bit. I don't think you can see it. Mostly is it's oil coming to the top. That's what the inside of the top looks like. So it's very old. My gosh. Um, that is interesting. I wonder if I really should have looked up what these names mean in English. Um, I wonder was the special cream like foundation? The only reason why is because on the inside of the top it's got a kind of beige color. So I wonder was that foundation? I don't know. Let's see. Uh yeah, when I squeezed it, oil came out. Oh, it smells very old. A little oil came out. Just a little bit got on my hand. But it's actually it's not very oily. It's mostly it feels more like water what came out, but again, these are super old. I'm going to put that back in the container. But yes, you've got those three creams in this set, and then the other side has the color cosmetics. So for color cosmetics, um, I wasn't expecting this at all because when I won it off of the auction site, they just said vintage perfume, vintage cosmetics, and or vintage skincare. And I was like, oh, I have to have it. And I was willing to pay anything for it. I got these for $4. The two skincare plus the perfume, $4 total. I would have gone up probably as high as they were willing to sell it because I was just determined to have it for myself, to put it on my vanity because it's vintage and I love vintage things. And, it's such a novelty. I couldn't leave it there. So, anyway, the skincare part, these I believe are blushers just based on the colors. So, this one is Gelbrosa. This one is Sonnenbraun, and this one is Fiersich or Fiersich, not sure. These are three different shades of pink. I'll try to put them up and let you see them side by side. As you can see, they're three different shades of pink. Even if these were fresh, I couldn't wear them because the colors are so pale, which makes sense. It's a German company. They would have been tailoring their products to women from that region who are very light in general, very light skinned. So, along with these, it has, let's see, did I bring it? I thought I brought it over. Yes, I did. It has instructions, and of course, the instructions are in German, and that is it. This is actually, this looks like not just instructions, this is looking like ingredients as I look at it. Instructions too, but ingredients as well. Um, but yes, this is amazing to me. It mentions the different creams on here. Of course, the cold cream to start, and then you've got the Tagus cream, and then you've got the special cream, and then you have this, which is your color cosmetics, which you just saw. And they had four, but I'm not going to open up the other pack because, of course, it's kind of old and brittle. I wanted to just kind of show you what was in it because I'm so excited about it. Um, and so that is the Gustav Loews Berlin cosmetic and skincare sets that I got. The next product is IA33 Parfum Deluxe by IF Schwarzloh. I think I said that right. They're still around. It's an old company, but they are still around. They've been around since the 1800s. I have no idea how old this is based on the packaging, based on the font and the look of it. Again, pre 1950s. To me, this gives very much 1930s or 40s. But it's hard to say because, of course, I don't know what the perfume market was in Germany after World War One. I don't. This to me strikes as luxury, and I don't know what the economic situation was. Where would this have been something that was accessible to most people, or was it very prohibitive in cost? Who knows? I just know I got it now. They still make this scent, by the way, but I didn't look up the notes mainly because, well, you'll see why. I didn't look up the notes because look at the fragrance. It is down to here. I will put the notes down below, but I'm not actually applying this. So there was really no need to say, oh, these are the notes, because I can't tell you how it's going to perform. I'm not going to wear it. This is the bottle. Look at that, you guys. This is what's left after decades of dehydration and evaporation. I guess you could say evaporation is a better word, because this has never been opened. Look at that. It's still sealed. So this was probably all alcohol, and this is just the concentrated oil left. But I can smell it through the pack. And it smells like powder and kind of soapy and clean. It has a very clean smell. It smells like a lot of vintage perfumes do. Um, but I was just amazed that it still had product in it, even though it's been sitting, like I said, for decades. And they don't make boxes like this anymore where they sit in a satin container. Like, that's just, look at that. How cool is that? So, yes, part of this video was, of course, to show off what I won for $4. The other part of the video was to appeal to any perfume and cosmetic historians that can weigh in on this and tell me more about these products. I don't know anyone offline that can help, or even online that can help. I did look up a little bit about historians for cosmetics, and I found nothing. So that's it. That is my finding, my winnings from the last auction that I participated in. And if you know anything about these, please don't hesitate to comment. Of course, if you leave a comment, I always read them. So that's it for today. Please take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.